Well, 2 full-time RCMP officers will be posted in Lloydminster schools this fall. It's a partnership between the city, RCMP, and both school divisions, as well as the Lloydminster Regional Health Foundation, to make a positive impact on the community.
Teachers are trained to teach and are trained to care and are trained to love. But, you know, there are skills that the RCMP bring to the table that aren't traditional to schools.
The public and Catholic school divisions will each have their own resource officer to work within their schools starting in September.
Well, they'll be addressing the calls for service that do come in at each school. They'll also not just be addressing concerns, but they'll be interacting with the youth and the children in the schools.
The RCMP members will also be participating in school activities, making presentations, and be available for students to talk to.
Today we know that they face many challenges. Mental health is certainly issues are certainly on the rise, and certainly relationships, positive relationships with their RCMP that will help keep kids from choosing high-risk lifestyles.
Constable Grant Kurzinger will hold one of the positions, and the other will be hired from within the Lloydminster RCMP detachment. Well, the long weekend starts tomorrow, and the Canadian Safe Boating Council is urging boaters to wear a life jacket at all times while on a boat. According to CSBC, 80% of all drowning victims in Canada each year were not wearing a life jacket or a PFD.
So it is important to know your life jacket, to know what you're wearing, and to make sure that it's done up properly. You know, there is straps on them and zippers, and sometimes somebody will throw the life jacket on and not do it up. And it's very important that you have something that's up to date, maybe not worn out, that's 20 years old.
And Lloydminster Rescue says that they have seen an increase in drownings in our area.
We've seen an increase in numbers of people falling overboard that haven't been wearing life jackets. We go out on the water often with training, and what we observe is people not wearing their life jackets.
Lloyd Rescue also stresses the importance of properly storing life jackets and PFDs, making sure they are put away dry and away from heaters and oils. Well, Heidi Fiedler's makeover journey has left her with a brighter smile, revamped wardrobe, and now a fresh new duo. However, the greatest change has been a boost in confidence. For this week's Healthy Living, Josh Ryan has the 4th and final installment of Mother's Day Makeover.
Really happy with the outfit, and I'm really excited to get the hair and makeup done and put it all together today.
I'm gonna have some fun if you're feeling okay.
You bet. I had to be able to go into a ponytail because I run after little ones most of the day, and I would like to stay in the blondes and the browns, so in the natural look.
We're gonna go in and lighten some pieces and really break after zones 1 and 2 on the top, just to create a really soft balayage while tying the bottom to the top.
When you look good and you feel good, you're more inclined to want to make healthy choices, whether that's in your lifestyle or if it's like the products and whatnot that you're using on the hair.
Always enjoy the pampering feeling. You get your hair washed and dried, and you always leave feeling so freshened up and fabulous.
Removed some of the length and kind of tied it all together.
I want to keep her still looking like herself and feeling like herself. If you go too glam or not enough, then it just won't give the desired effect. I always start with the eyes, so that's what I'm doing right now, and then that ensures that when I want to start on the face that there's no eyeshadow or fallout. The face, we kept it dewy, but still very lightweight and very wearable. For the lips, same exact thing.
It definitely boosted that last bit of confidence I needed to finish up the big reveal. been a really exciting experience, and everyone involved's been so fantastic, and there's not enough thank yous to go out to them.
To see someone smile so big her cheeks hurt, like you can't, that's for us, that was the biggest gift she could have given us.
Getting to know her and see how she is with her kids and how she interacted with all of us, we know that it couldn't have went to a better person.
The confidence was boosted by getting an outside perspective. You can tell that everyone involved really is just looking for the best interest, and I really feel like every mother out there deserves to feel this way.
This is Newcap Sports.
Well, this summer, one of the Lloydminster Liners U16 girls is receiving an incredible opportunity south of the border. It's the chance of a lifetime that could land her an even better opportunity by 2021. Lance Phillips has more.
It's been an exciting summer for Abby Dorchak. The 14-year-old is in the midst of a very successful first year with the U16 Liners and recently was recruited to play for a well-known U.S. organization. This fall, Dorchak begins play with the Marucci Patriots 16U team in Highlands, California, an 8 through 18U program that gives talented players an exceptional opportunity to appeal to U.S. college scouts.
I'm excited for the experience and going to play against the good teams and practice.
Well, it's always great when other coaches are interested in your pitchers, especially if they're from the States. You know, when school gets involved, you know, a lot of kids really look forward to going down to the States. But, you know, it's a really good calling for kids. They have a whole eye-opener as to what it's like to go to school and be away from home, that sort of thing. So they love going.
But the knowledge of being away from home and with a team of people she doesn't know has Dorchak feeling a bit on edge.
I feel kind of like intimidated and nervous, but I'm also excited for the good experience.
Patriots head coach Bill Jackish first saw Dorchak pitch in 2017 at a U16 tournament as a U14 player. The Patriots coach liked what he saw so much that he invited her to play without a tryout. It's traits Blanchard is very familiar with.
She has the ability to dig deep when she's on the mound. She concentrates on her pitches. She tries to get the first strike. When she gets that established, then she settles into her groove, and you know, as long as her pitches are working, her spins are working, then she's pretty confident and she can go in and feel like, you know what, the next one is hers.
Despite the concerns Dorchak has about playing in California, Blanchard knows she'll be a great fit, just like she is on the Liners team.
She's really settled in, you know, for a first-year kid. It's really amazing how she's, you know, got in the groove and she's settled in. The girls make her feel right at home. They play very well behind her, so that's very exciting to see.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports, Lloydminster.
This is Newcap weather.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Well, possible rain.
Yeah.
For the patriotic Canada Day.
You know where there is rain for sure. Your ancestry, the Germans, are raining tears right now.
Oh.
With not being able to compete in the World Cup anymore.
Yeah, but my French are still there, so we're good.
Oh yeah, you kind of get.
Yeah.
I guess that's not fair. You can kind of just bandwagon into whatever
I'm just
country.
all countries.
And anytime someone questions you on it, you're like, well, no, I'm French.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
actually more French
I'm
than
German.
It just has the German last
I'm
name.
Australian somewhere in there, I'm sure.
No, I'm not.
Okay, there's one that she wouldn't cheer for then.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, Australia.
Yeah,
not
sunny
for me.
days for French fans, and it's sunny days still in the border city actually
There you
right now. We're sitting at 22 degrees in the border city. Again, west-northwest winds at 20 kilometers per hour. Pretty typical weather for this time of the year, and yeah, we should be happy about what's typical as long as it's not too cold. I'm happy anyway. The seasonal average for this time of the year, and we have a little bit of sunlight going on. We are going to get more cloud cover over the course of the weekend, and as Michaela did allude to, there's a chance of precipitation multiple times that we will have to account if we're going outside. 18 degrees in Cold Lake, 23 in the Battlefords, and you know that temperature here already. 10 is the overnight low expected in Cold Lake, while Lloydminster and North Battleford should be somewhere around 9 degrees. Again, westerly winds starting to die down over the course of the evening and should be at least slightly more calm tomorrow, expecting a high of 22 in both the Midwest and Lakeland regions, while the Battleford should be about 24 at the peak of the afternoon. A mix of sun and cloud in all three regions as well. A few other temperatures to look at tomorrow. Expect to see 22 in Vegreville, St. Paul, Provost, Wainwright, Mackland, and expect to see 23 in St. Walburg and Green Lake and Meadow Lake. Edmonton will get up to about 21, as will Isle Cross and Lac La Biche. And here's your look at your extended forecast. 23 is what we're expecting on Saturday, with a drop to 19 on Sunday, and unfortunately a chance of rain once again. 55% chance at the moment. 18 on Monday when things clear up. 20 on Tuesday, but then we get more cloud cover and there's a chance of rain a little bit later in the week. At least the wind should calm down a little bit over the next 2 days. Unlikely to get those 40, 50 kilometer gusts we got before. And that has been a look at your extended forecast.